Egypt's new military rulers are thought to be considering a change to the constitution by holding a referendum in as little as 2 months' time. Tourist hotspots remain deserted after the protests that toppled President Mubarak, but opposition sources say the army leadership is intent on a rapid vote and power-sharing deal with civilian parties. Some fear that could open the door to the Muslim Brotherhood, but the head of the Arab League spoke to Euronews and said they will not occupy any key positions. They have not been at the head or behind all what has happened, but they have been part of a revolt just like many others. They were young, they were not so young, there were women, men, old people, children, rich and poor, a cross-section of people from all backgrounds. The protests were massive, and those from all walks of life were present. Despite Mubarak's fall, Egypt continues to be hit by a wave of protests, with many workers demanding better pay and conditions. On state TV yesterday, they were urged to go home for the good of the country. Egypt has also asked foreign powers, including Britain, to freeze the assets of former officials.
We have also received a request from the Egyptian government to freeze the assets of several former Egyptian officials. We will, of course, cooperate with this request, working with EU and international partners as we have done in the case of Tunisia.
The move came following calls from protesters for cash held in foreign banks to be clawed back to help alleviate poverty in Egypt.